Isang mapagpalang araw po sa lahat po ng mga kapatiran. I hope and I pray that you are all well and by God's grace, maayos po kayong lahat. So let me share with you in today's devotion that can be found in 2 Corinthians chapter 10 verses 1 and 2. It says here, "Now I, Paul, myself urge you by the meekness and gentleness of Christ. I am meek when face to face with you, but bold toward you when absent. I ask that when I am present, I need to be bold with the confidence with which I intend to be courageous against some who regards us as if we walk according to the flesh." So actually, it is interesting to note that the theme of this passage is His Spirit. That reminds us on the character of Paul on how to answer those peers' argument against you. For sure, each one of us has an experience in life on how people ay nagsasalita ng mga bagay na hindi kaaya-aya patungkol sa iyo. Mga bagay na tinatawag nating paninirang puri, mga bagay na nagbibigay sa atin ng kasiraan, but we will see important words that has the character of Paul. Dalawang bagay po ang nakita natin or makikita po natin. Una, he has a compassionate spirit na makikita po sa verse 1. It says here, "Now I, Paul myself, urge you by the meekness and gentleness of Christ." You see the combination of meekness and gentleness of Christ, who I am meek when face to face with you, but bold toward when absent. Not just he is a compassionate spirit, but also a courageous spirit. In verse 2 it says, "I ask that when I am present, I need to be bold with the confidence which I intend to be courageous against some who regard us as if we walk according to the flesh." You see the greatness of conviction of Apostle Paul kapag nagbibigay po siya ng maayos na pananalita, harap-harapan po with conviction and with a courage, unlike sa mga kaplastikan, as long as it gives us into straight to pursuit of holiness. Actually, ganyan ang katangian ni Pablo. Pero iba po ang pagkataguri sa kanya or iba po ang sinasambit patungkol sa kanya, opposite po sa mga katangiang inaakusa sa kanya. Kaya naman it's very crucial in our lives. Other people will say, Kristiyano yan, pero ang totoo, hindi naman talaga mabait yan. Kristiyano yan, pero ang totoo, yumayakap pa rin sa kanyang mga kasalanan yan. Well, for some not genuine Christians, okay lang sa kanila. Pero if you are a genuine Christian, dapat iwasan na natin yon. Rather, hindi man tayo basta sumagot ng matindi sa kanila, but it must be seen in our spirit on how to handle those false accusation. So, did you know that actually in the very mind of Paul, he understand that it's not against the battle of flesh or in the physical realm. He understand it is the battle of spiritual. Well, in fact, if you will notice in the succeeding verse, in verses 4 and 5, it says, "We use God's almighty power, not worldly weapons, to knock down the strongholds of human reasoning and to destroy false arguments." Meaning to say, the real battle is not physical but spiritual. In the world we live in, sa mundong mapanira, sa mundong mapanuri, tatandaan po natin mga kapatid kung minsan ay nagiging bitag na lang ito upang masukat ang ating pagiging Kristiyano. Kaya maging maingat din po tayo kapag may nagsasalita sa atin ng hindi maganda. Tugunan po natin ito ng kaaya-aya at sa halip pagpapala dapat. Ano ang tagubili ni Jesus sa Matthew 12? 36 to 37, ang ganda ng sinabi niya. It says here, "But I tell you that in every careless word that people speak, they will give an account in the day of judgment. For by your words you will be justified, and by your words you will be condemned." Rather, we must practice a beautiful character of the beatitude. "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God." So, exercise the presence of God. And lastly mga kapatid, bilang binago na ng Panginoon, ito po ang tagubilin ni Lord sa atin sa Efeso 4. Basahin ko po sa maganda itong Tagalog verses 31 to 32. alisin na ninyo ang lahat ng sama ng loob, puot at galit, huwag na kayong mambubulyaw, manlalait at mananakit ng damdamin sa kapwa. Sa halip, maging mabait kayo at maawain. Magpatawad kayo sa isa't isa tulad ng pagpapatawad sa inyo ng Diyos dahil kay Kristo. Like Paul, he has a compassionate and he has a courageous spirit for those people accusing him badly. Again, have a blessed day to each one of us. Manatili po tayong mapayapa at nawa maging maayos sa pagtugon sa kabila ng mga maling akusasyon sa atin. Pagpalain po ang lahat. God bless us all. Shalom.